シュキシュキシュキシャキシャキ設定。うかうかしてたらすぐ卒業。シュキシュキシュキシャキシャキ設定。うかうかしてたらすぐ卒業。シュキシュキシュキシャキシャキ設定。うかうかしてたらすぐ卒業。
Hey guys. Okay, I think I got it to do what I want. Hopefully. I'm gonna send a test through real quick. I guess. Worst case, it might just be I can't hear my Firebot. I would like to, but shoot, why is it there twice? Oh, it says I actually claimed first. That's funny. Guff, guys, I'm sorry. Like this just has Firebot. But it's still... Wait, that Firebot's not picking up sound? Let me check that. Now what happens if I do... Oh. Hello. Hey, Bunny. Thanks for the 8-bit Ami redeem. Oh. I am trying to... I might just not be able to hear... Oh, there we... Do you guys hear that too? Did you guys also hear that, or did I just hear that? I hope you guys heard it as well. I actually heard it that time, but I don't know if you guys heard it. Oh, it should be the Gemstone Cat redeem. Me. Oop. Oop. It should be called... It should just be Gemstone Cat. It's one of the, like, pricier ones. It's down... It's for... No, that's Gemstone Cat Dragon. Where's Gemstone Cat? Is it not there? Oh. It might be turned off right now because of the dragon. Some of the redeems turn redeems off, and that's probably what it's doing right now. It'll be up when it's done with this cooldown. Oh, cool. You heard the sound. So we both heard the sound now. Okay. Now let's hope this YouTube video isn't too loud.
Drawing eyes is actually pretty easy. Trust me on this one. Now there's a ton of ways to draw eyes, and for the sake of your simple brain, I'm here to explain everything to you. Just to preface, these are all the brushes and things you really need for this tutorial, so yeah. First thing you need is to, well, obviously, draw the shape of the eye. And well, this is probably the easiest part. If you fail
I don't know. I decided to start with eyes.
I don't know what to tell you. Trust me, this takes the least amount of brain power out of your noggin. I know we don't have much going on in there, okay? I've got you covered.
Oh, I'm not good at drawing. I'm sorry, guys.
All you need to do, okay, is draw 2 lines. 2 lines. Bear with me, okay? First, draw one horizontal line like this. Make sure it's long, thick, luscious like this, alright? You listen in, and then draw another horizontal line below. Make sure it's parallel, maybe shorter, maybe longer, up to you. All you need to do is draw
not the same
lines.
pen.
And now, you've actually done half the work already, because what we actually drew was the upper and lower lid. And they're probably the most defining features of the eye, because we can tweak them to show different emotions, personalities,
Wait, they're already going too fast. Oh, thank you, Leah. Ah, there's a cat behind my desk now. Saluna, get out from behind my desk. Luna. Okay. Oh, that's sweet, Leo.
First, draw one horizontal line like this. Make
Oops.
sure it's long, thick, luscious like this, alright? You listen in, and then draw another horizontal line below. Make sure
Paintbrushes
it's parallel, maybe shorter,
are they
maybe
using?
longer, up to you. All you need to do is draw two
Do I
lines.
change the size?
And now, you've actually done half the work already, because what we actually drew was the upper and lower lid. And they're probably the most defining features of the eye, because we can tweak them to show different emotions, personalities, and all that.
This is
schmo.
awful.
What if we tweak the upper eyelid, make it curve upwards?
This
Now
is
you got a
Krita.
friendly little fella. What if we sharpen the angle a little bit, give them that positive candle tilt? Now that's fierce. How about scrunching up that lower lid? You can play around with these two features and even play around with the shape of the iris, pupil, or maybe eyelashes, and literally make a whole combination of eyes. You can thank me later. What I just taught you was basically the tip of the iceberg, and there's actually a lot more that meets the eye. Kill me. Remember, the eye isn't just a flat object. It's three-dimensional. It wraps around our face, follows perspective, lighting, and all that stupid complicated stuff. Think of it as a little orb. Very cute orb. And these lids are actually wrapping around this silly little orb. I like to use these curved lines to jot out the three-dimensional space so I know where to put the eyes. Remember that eyes are typically, well, one eye apart, and the ears usually align with the brow and nose, so you can usually estimate that
Hi,
the eye
Matt.
is about here, 3/4 above the ear. And if you want to draw your eyes at different angles, these curved lines help. If you want to make them look down, you can shift the ears upwards. If you want it to look up, shift the ears down. And this is just basic perspective, but when you tilt your head at a 3/4 angle, the other side gets further apart, and well, it looks a bit shorter than the other one. A common mistake artists tend to do is make
Foreshortening?
the eyelashes look flat like this, when actually they curve outwards like a three-dimensional object. And why does this happen, you ask? I do not know. Don't ask me, I'm no scientist. But you know what I know? Your fried attention spans. If you manage to watch till this part, you deserve a star, cause you're a real one, honestly. So comment star, so I know you watched till this part. Now the best way to learn to draw anything is to reference from real life. Yes, I know I hate looking at people as much as you do, but luckily we have the confines
That's
of
kinda funny.
Pinterest and Google for that. Everything stylized is derived from a real thing. From learning how light works to the fundamental parts of the nitty-gritty eye. Now the eye can be broken down into a few more parts. Upper, lower lid, just the ones we discussed. Of course, the iris and pupil. The sclera, the white looking thing over here. Notice how it's not completely white. We'll get to that later. This cute little waterline that distinguishes the thickness of the lid. And of course, the eyelids. You don't need to include all these parts. It just comes down to your stylization and preference. And sometimes people simplify it down. But if you're going for a semi-realistic look, then including these features would probably be your best bet. For anime eyes, there's a lot more variation to it. Like a lot. And that also means different shading techniques. And of course, this wouldn't be a proper eye tutorial if I'm not teaching you how to draw these eyes and color them in the first place. So let's
Is she
get
still
to
behind
that.
the monitor?
This is just my way of drawing eyes, and this is just one of the many stylizations out
Or did she
there.
leave?
So
I didn't see her
take
leave.
what you like about this video and apply
I don't
it.
see
The
her.
rest leaves up to you to experiment on. Now the key to every eye is parallelograms.
Is she back there?
Yes, parallelograms.
Oh,
Our eyes
she's
are
going that way
naturally
now.
shaped like parallelograms, so let's draw some. Here you can see me drawing some of different shapes and sizes. This one looks a little bit chunkier than the one on the left. We're gonna just use this as a basic guideline for the eyes. And you can use any basic brush for this. I don't think brushes matter for this tutorial. After drawing on our parallelograms, we're gonna make a new layer on top of that and do a black outline.
Oops. Ah, ads.
So we're just gonna follow the general shape and curve into these corners over here. And make sure your lines are clean. Try not to do chicken scratches, guys. It doesn't look great. Line weight is also very important. I tend to make these edges of the eye a bit thicker, just to add some volume to it. Then we just go over and fill the outline with the lasso tool. Then
No,
we're
I
gonna
need to
make a
add-
half
wait,
circle.
they're
Make
going
sure
so
it's not
fast.
too small, or else your
How do you add
character is
another
gonna
layer?
look like a sicko.
How do I add more layer? Add? Oh, there we go. Am I on the Okay, I'm on a new layer now. But now the paintbrush is still too thick. Wait. When did it start being red? I thought he drew it with black. I thought they drew it with black. I don't... What's going on? I don't know what I'm doing, guys.
They're naturally shaped like parallelograms, so let's draw some. Here you can see me drawing some of different shapes and sizes. This one looks a little bit chunkier than the one on the left. We're gonna just use this as a basic guideline for the eyes. And you can use any basic brush for this. I don't think brushes matter for this tutorial.
Oops.
After drawing on our parallelograms, we're gonna make a new layer on top of that and do a black outline.
That did not do it, I hope.
So we're just gonna follow the
I see what happened.
shape and curve into these corners over here. And make sure your lines are clean. Try not to do chicken scratches, guys. It doesn't look great.
I need to do this.
Line weight is also very important.
I do layer.
I tend to make these edges of the eye a bit thicker, just to
you are so fast. We're just doing eye shape. Awkward. I think it got too... No, that's bad. Too thin now. I don't know how thick to make it. Which brush are they using? I don't even know which brush to use. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I just like eyes, so I thought I will start with eyes, and now I'm questioning if that was a bad idea. Oh, you're a little tired? Oh yeah, you did indeed say you were going to mass tonight. Oh. Oh my gosh, my lines look so awful in comparison. Why? I'm used to drawing with pencils. This is weird to me. Is there a thing that would straighten my lines up? This looks awful. Oh well, I guess we gotta
add some volume to it. Then we just go over and fill the outline with the lasso tool. Then we're gonna make a half circle. Make sure it's not too small.
Where's lasso? Lasso. At the what is it? Continuous selection? Freehand? Guys, I don't know what's what. A lasso? I wish it would tell me what everything is. It's not really saying. It shapes. Text. Curve tool. Brush. Hair selection, guys. Polarized mask. Something patch. I don't even know which one's the lasso. Wait, is that it? Oh, that says curves. Do you think it's called something else? Oh, nope, that's not it. Yeah. Guys, I don't know which one's the lasso. Do I not have a lasso tool? Is it over here? Is it in the brushes? Can I search? Ah! That's not what I want. That's not what I want. Oh, wait. Yeah, there's a lot of options, and I don't know what I'm doing. What does this do? Whoa. I don't even know. That just looks like it's meant for helping with perspective. Lasso. I don't know what they're doing. They're going so fast. I don't even know what I'm doing. Form a layer of selection. Move layer. I don't know if I have a lasso unless this is it. Oop. Wait, does it show? Do they show what the lasso looks like? Wait, no, their lasso looks like a circle. Do I have one that looks like that? It shows what it looks like. It kind of looks like an actual lasso. I see what they're saying. Is that it? It says freehand selection. That's not what I want. Tools. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. Why are there so many tools? I wonder if I should have pulled out Fire Alpaca instead. I have a few different free softwares. I know this one is popular. Yeah. I don't even know what program they're using. That's the hard part. Well,
Or else your character is gonna look like a sicko. Like, you don't want that, okay, guys? And then we're just gonna fill that in with the lasso tool.
how do they do this? Where is the lasso? Where is this lasso they speak of? Don't see it. Where is the lasso? Oh. You're a good Pookie Herc. Hi, Herc. Oh, the video is covering the buttons. Let me grab the video and move it for right now. Buttons, buttons, buttons. There's so many buttons and they don't look like that person's buttons. And I'm like, what button am I supposed to go for? Oh. Yeah, now I'm a cat, see? I'm a gemstone cat. Is that? I just like do the wrong program. My only other idea would be like I can see why the lasso makes this look a lot easier. Meh. Yeah, this is not looking like what they did by any means. I'm like switching between my tablet and my mouse. I'm not gonna wait. Wait. Not. There's supposed to be a thing that it can do, but I'm not seeing it doing it. That might have been the other app it did that in. I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Search owns an insurance. Search owns an insurance company.
So it has fancy things, but I still don't know. It isn't this is not a new redeem, but some of the other ones are. Oh, can you hear cat in the background? I'm struggling. Oh. Ah, guys, why is this hard? Oops. I can't find the lasso tool. I feel like I've already failed. You don't think there's a lasso tool? Wait, what's that? Not a lasso tool. Ah, let go. It also just feels weird. Ah, no, this is the weird perspective thing that made me confused. I'm pretty sure this is meant to help with perspective. Ah, delete. Delete, delete. No, delete. Delete. No, delete, delete. Delete. Delete, delete. No, not more. Is that one a lasso? Let's see. Can I switch? Should I go with a thinner looking brush? Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's see. I want to try and learn to draw. Oh, that's a weird brush. Yeah. There. That's not nice. Eh. How'd they make it look like that? The lasso brush. But I can't find the lasso brush. Is there a way to search? Is there a search bar? There's a search. What? That's not. Oh, that's zoom. That's not search. They lied to me, guys. It was a magnifying glass. Usually that's search. But I forgot it can mean zoom. I feel like there should be more things. What are these things? Wait, what's this? That looks cool. Let's see what this is. What? Huh?
Yeah, here.
Why is it super? Oops. That's why. Oh. Hi. Hi, Coolgamus. Welcome in. I don't know what I'm doing. I can't find out where the lasso tool is. I feel like I already failed at trying to learn. I don't know if any of these are a lasso tool. Oh, that's some sort of weird tool. Maybe I need to Google this. I don't know. Let me see. Let's see. Hmm. There's. Yeah, zoom, go zoom. I can do that. We know how to zoom. Mm. Okay, they said try control, enter. Oh. Oh. I don't think their tool is called a lasso tool. This one is saying the closest thing to lasso tool is going to be this magic wand, which I have no idea how to use. Oh, it probably won't do anything when I don't have anything drawn yet. Let me get my video back up.
More variation to it, like a lot, and that also means different shading techniques. And of course, this wouldn't be a proper eye tutorial if I'm not teaching you how to draw these eyes and color them in the first place, so let's get to that. This is just my way of drawing eyes, and this is just one of the many stylizations out there. So take what you like about this video and apply it. The rest leaves up to you to experiment on. Now the key to every eye is parallelograms. Yes, parallelograms. Our eyes are naturally shaped like parallelograms, so let's draw some. Here you can see me drawing some of different shapes and sizes. This one looks a little bit chunkier than the one on the left. We're gonna just use this as a basic guideline for the eyes. And you can use any basic brush for this. I don't think brushes matter for this tutorial. After drawing on our parallelograms, we're gonna make a new layer on top of that and do a
This
black
is weird.
outline. So we're
Why is
just
it
gonna
doing
follow
funny
the
things
general
now?
shape and curve into these corners over here. And make sure your lines are clean. Try not to do chicken scratches, guys. It doesn't look great. Line weight is also very important. I tend to make these edges of the eye a bit thicker, just to add some volume to it. Then we just go over
Why does it
and
keep doing
fill
that?
the outline
Ah!
with the lasso tool. Then we're gonna make
Stop
a half
drawing.
circle. Make sure it's not too small, or else
Hi,
your character is
Haru.
gonna look like a sicko. Like, you don't want that, okay, guys? And then we're just gonna fill that in with the lasso tool.
I think my
Again, we're
tablet
gonna
pen
repeat
is
the
going
process with
crazy.
these
It's
other
got a
two
mind of
eyes.
its
Again, We're
own.
gonna curve against these ridges. We're gonna make the edges thicker. Line weight is very important. Line weight is very important. We're gonna draw in the iris again. Make sure it's like a rounded shape. We're gonna make this an oval this
Sometimes
time.
it's
just
doing funny
because,
things.
Yes. Went ahead and filled everything in. We made everything just cleaner. So I went ahead and finished up the last eye. So now we can turn off the sketch layer. I'm gonna show you how to draw
Why is it
eyelashes.
doing? Let me
I like to
grab
draw
my
this
mouse.
point in the middle of the eye and then draw these curved spirals. After that, I like to draw on these eyelashes according to the direction. That's pretty much it. After drawing our eyelashes, I like to add these creases along the eye like this.
Thank
And
you
you
for
know
the
what?
glow.
Let's add a little tear duct for this eye over here and like maybe a waterline just to make it, you know, we're just
Ah, they're going so fast. They already have good eyes. I don't even have one yet.
They're naturally shaped like parallelograms, so let's draw some. Here you can see me drawing some of different shapes and sizes. This one
I am
looks a
now-
little bit chunkier
yeah.
than the one on the left. We're gonna just use this as a basic guideline for the eyes. And you can use any basic brush for this. I don't think brushes matter for this tutorial. After drawing on our parallelograms, we're gonna make a new layer on top of that and do a black outline. So we're just gonna follow the general shape.
I think that one's okay. Then they said this tool was like the lasso tool or something. I don't know how that does things. What? That doesn't do things. This isn't what I want. But I'm so confused. All that gave me was like an outline. This doesn't make sense. I might need a different program. Or just no
And curve
lasso
into
tool.
these corners over here, and make sure your lines are clean. Try not to do chicken scratches, guys. It doesn't look great. Line weight is also very important. I tend to make these edges of the eye a bit thicker, just to add some volume to it. Then we just go over and fill the outline with the lasso tool. Then we're
How do they do that? Maybe it's because I didn't draw a line to fill in. That could be my problem. Let me try again. Let me see if I can make this thinner. Why does it do that? This. Oh. Is the lasso tool so that it won't draw outside of that area? Because now that I have this region, like, locked off, I can only color inside of that. Okay, maybe that's what they're talking about. Yeah. That might be what they meant. I can also only erase inside of the lasso. How do I get rid of it? Ah, I've ruined it already. I rid of the lasso. How do I get rid of it? It won't go away, guys. I don't know what I'm doing. Deselect. Oh, there we go. I'm like having to switch between my mouse and this is confusing to me. Okay, let's try erase now. I don't know if it's better for me to just try and freehand stuff or try to learn to use the lasso like they said to. Why is it doing that? Right. Being weird. I said to the dude. What? That where the magic tool comes in? Because now I go back to the paintbrush. Now I should only be able to color in here. Okay. It turned out well, you said? Thank you. I'm not sure what I'm doing. This just keeps me from drawing where I shouldn't. And it mostly got what I wanted. I'll have to clean it up a tiny bit when I finish. I guess this means you wouldn't have to stress too much about the size of your brush, maybe, once you get it. Okay, but how do I is there a way to deselect? I don't know how to deselect with the pen, so I have to do this. Oops. Ah. Nope. Deselect. There we go. Now we need this back. Oh. I didn't hear it play Riz. Did it play the Riz, guys? Let me see. Is there a way to... It played? Okay. This... I want to learn to use the drawing tablet, but it's kind of hard. Especially since I have to look at the computer screen. I can't actually look at what I'm doing in my hands. think I'm having issues with the pen because I'm putting too much pressure. It's very sensitive. And I'm not good at doing low pressure with my hands, actually. Let me just grab the mouse for a second. Okay. I made this go too far though. Shorten it some. Maybe. Back to the paintbrush. Oops, that's still on the eraser. I want the paintbrush. This thing. Guys, I don't know. It kind of resembles an eye thingy now.
We're gonna make a half circle. Make sure it's not too small, or else your character is gonna look like a sicko. Like, you don't want that, okay, guys? And then we're just gonna fill that in with the last.
Okay, half circle. I guess we'll try the pin again and see what we can do. Half circle. Lasso thingy. Paintbrush thingy. Gonna look funny. I didn't think I drew a very good half circle, guys. Thing is too small. I need the mouse again. This is frustrating. Go here. Do a little bigger. There. Just like a tiny speck that apparently the lasso tool just said, nope, you don't get to get it. Deselect. Okay. It's not even technically the lasso tool. It's something similar, but not quite. Oh. Yeah. I'm switching between the mouse and the stylus, like the actual drawing pin, because I don't know how to do quite everything on this. Better. It definitely looks less square than theirs. This is okay.
Lasso tool again. We're gonna repeat the process with these other two eyes again. We're
Yeah,
gonna
I
put
don't
it
have the
against
other
these
two
ridges.
eyes.
We're gonna
We
make
got
the
one.
Edges thicker. Line weight is very important. Line weight is very important. We're gonna draw in the iris again. Make sure it's like a rounded
I also didn't get the
shape. We're gonna make
ridge.
this an oval this time, just because, yes. Went ahead and filled everything in. We made everything just cleaner. So I went ahead and finished up the last eye. So now we can turn off the sketch layer. I'm gonna show you how to draw eyelashes. I like to draw this point in the middle of the eye and then draw these curved spirals. After that, I like to draw on these eyelashes according to the direction. That's pretty much it. After drawing our eyelashes, I like to add these creases along the eye. We're gonna
I'm so confused.
Curved spiral. Draw in the iris again. Make sure it's like a rounded shape. We're gonna everything in. We made everything just cleaner. So I went ahead and finished up the last eye. So now we can turn off the sketch layer. I'm gonna show you how to draw eyelashes. I like to draw this point in the middle of the eye and then draw these curved spirals. After that, I like to draw on these eyelashes according to the direction. That's pretty much it. After drawing our eyelashes, I like.
Wait, what? Where did the red lines go? I don't even know, man. Do I just need to turn this layer back on so I can do it from there? Because if I'm on this layer. Which, speaking of, I need to add a new layer. Go back to this layer. Except I don't think that'll go through. They said draw a line from here, 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 here. That kind of is right, maybe. New paint layer. How did they make it look so good? This is hard. They're making this look easy, but it's not easy. And I am sad. Let's see if I can do this. Okay. My pressure is too pressury. I did the thing again with the pressure. Like if I put the pen too much clicky, it does that. That's too thick. Not what I want. I know my eyes still got a mess here too. I need to like try and do this little. That doesn't look good. Maybe if I zoom. Yeah, I'm also just not on the right part for that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Try this tool again. Oh, did it get all of them? I think so. It won't let me pull this to change the brush size. Meh. I'll have to try and clean this up, I think. It looks not very good. That looks too long. Maybe if I take the eraser and try to clean it up a little. It's fine. It doesn't look very good to me, but I guess. Let's see if I can do better. Mhm. It reminds you of an emote you saw. Interesting. And I don't even have any lower lashes. Uh-oh. I think I need this to be smaller. Why do I always have trouble? I almost wonder if I'd be better off trying to just draw with the mouse. Because I keep having to switch back and forth. It's a little frustrating. That looks not good. Okay. Too thin. Here. Trying to get the video like caught up to where the video was. Let me see.
To add these creases along the eye.
Oh, yeah, it's already on the creases. Okay. And they do like a little thing here. A little bit. That. That. Okay, I mean, it kind of looks like an eye at least now, I guess.
Like this. And you know what? Let's add a little tear duct for this eye over here and like maybe a waterline just to make it, you know, we're just switching things up just a tad bit. Now we're gonna go
I think the
over
lasso
with our
tool is
base
doing
color.
differently
We're
than what
using
this tool
nice,
does.
vibrant blue for this eye, and we're gonna leave a nice black outer ring like that. We're just gonna
I don't have the crease yet. I need the crease. I have to back this up to see the crease. Okay. Okay, you need like a crease. Oh no, that's not a good pen for this. They didn't tell me what pen to use. I don't know if that would have helped me much anyway because of not knowing. Right. Ah, it's huge. Okay. I need oh goodness, that closer. What I need to turn off. I need to turn off. Just that does not look good. Sketch layer. I feel like I feel like they're doing that with all like the whole time with this. Like doesn't paint it though when I do that. You know what I mean? Maybe I have to go in and then paint it myself. But when I do that, it's gone. So I think I have to do it quick. You just imagined a drawing where the eye would look perfect. Interesting. Okay, I need to like help this line a little, but otherwise that didn't turn out too awful. I did it that time. Need to help this line a little. Okay, and then it needs like a tiny bit. Let's see if I can do it. And then it needs, no, I think I want this tool again. Beep. It looks a little funny. I feel like my eye is looking up. Like if the eye was like looking this way. Isn't that funny? I think I need to go back to this and try and do some stuff here real quick. And like maybe extend this part. I think that might be part of my problem. My iris is just funny. Okay, that's actually a little better now. Okay. That does look a little better. But shoot, this is hard.
Add a
This
little
is
tear
hard.
duct for this eye over here, and like maybe a water line just to make it, you know, we're just switching things up just a tad bit. Now we're gonna go over it with our base color. We're using this nice vibrant blue for this eye, and we're gonna leave a nice black outer ring like that. We're just gonna
If I don't want my eye to be blue, or if I want it to be more than one color. Okay. Okay. Fine. This is fine. This is fine. We're gonna draw a loop-de-doopy thing. We're gonna pick whatever color we want. Right? Okay. I keep switching between the mouse and the pen because I don't know what I'm doing. It kind of looks like what they did, right? Deselect.
repeat this process with the other eyes. This one's gonna be a nice orange. After adding our base colors, we're just gonna add on the pupil. It's just a small little circle like that. We're just gonna repeat this for the rest of the other drawings, and then we're just gonna
I didn't make other drawings. I've been focused on just one eye, and I don't think I got this quite where I want it to go. I need this back because I think I didn't go quite high enough. Oh, clean that up. Just using a tablet is weird, and I'm going back and forth between the mouse and the pen still. But now we need a little line. I can't get that with this. I have to use the mouse. It's weird. Ah! Oops. I actually painted that on that layer. I need a new layer. Well, that's okay. This is fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. This is gonna be okay, right? I hope. Maybe we'll find out. Let's see. Let's do something. Todos estamos bien? You sure, Jules? That seems a little too thin. They would
I
happen
fill it
after
in
that.
with the lasso tool. And then we're gonna create these little
Why do we have to fill it in with the lasso tool? I don't know if I'm using it right. I don't know if it's even the right tool. I'm just gonna color it like this. Because I keep having to go back anyway. Oh, they did something else. What did they do?
black bumps on the side of the eye, like this.
Black bumps? Huh. A bump? Like that? I don't know if I got that in the right place.
Our base colors, we're just gonna add on the pupil. It's just a small little circle like that. We're just gonna repeat this for the rest of the other drawings. And then we're just gonna fill it in with the lasso tool. And then we're gonna create these little black bumps on the side of the eye, like this. Repeat that for everything. Now this is where it starts to get a little fun. Now we're gonna swatch the black color. We're gonna shift it to a blue hue, and then we're gonna swatch this really dark color of like a blue, and then put it on the iris, pupil.
We want like, it looks like we want a really dark blue inside of the pupil.
Then I like to add these triangles on the eyelashes just to add some pizzazz to it. It looks
Triangles on the eyeball. Oh, okay. Oh. It's not drawing on it. Why not? Painting layer for that? It's not doing things. Oh, is it because of just how tiny it is? Okay. I made it too tiny, guys. Little triangle. Little triangle.
looks like it's sparkling like jewels.
Ooh, we want to sparkle like jewels. We're Gemstone Catgirl, of course. Oh, hi, Leah. Those are cute. Those are such cute emotes. Just doing triangles right now, guys, just like they said. Except instead of trying to use a lasso, we're just freehanding this, okay? Oh, goodness.
Jules did learn some good.
It's absolute cinema jewels. Is that what you're saying? Oh, hey, Zindy. Also, I apologize. I couldn't figure out how to get music to work.
I had one suggestion.
I wanted to play music for you guys in the background, but yeah, it was
On
being
the,
weird.
the dragons.
But how are you,
You can tell it
Zindy?
to not respond to shared chat.
My mom gave me this tablet, and I'm pretty sure it came from Temu. Looks like they did some right through here. I can like do this, and then this. think this is only like the second time I've really tried to do much on this, though. I think the last time I used my drawing tablet might have been when I played Gartic Phone. Oh, it looks like they did purple as well as the navy. Like there's a purple bit there. I wonder if that's to help with making it look more shiny.
All you do is go in
Ah.
the right under where you set the trigger.
You can almost not perceive it. This blue is very dark. Like you can see it though, just barely. I guess that's why it gives it that shiny effect, is because it almost doesn't look like a separate color. Let's see, we want... Yeah, it shows a really dark blue. Ah! No, Control Z. Shoot. Well, I think I lost my blue. Ooh, Taco Bell? I heard Kat say Taco Bell. I have a problem. Ooh, Kat, if you get Taco Bell, don't forget your wife. Don't forget me. Not that we need Taco Bell. But I am hungry. We didn't really have dinner yet. I had like...
I will get Taco Bell for only me.
Only you? Really? You'd only get Taco Bell for you? You'd betray me like that?
I should get Taco Bell. Fine.
That would be nice. I'm hungry. I actually just realized how hungry I am now that you mentioned food.
That's a
Looks like...
I have
It's
wound up
like...
getting more.
Let's see. Oh. Yes, Kat is a hero. I'm hungry. And I love Taco Bell. I have a problem. I don't see any on the lower eyelid yet, so we're just gonna stick with these. Oh goodness. I have to zoom in if I want to see that one before I've colored it in. I wish I knew how to like zoom better. Ah! I don't know how to like close this easily without like... Oh. It's like if I put too much pressure, this thing hates me. I don't think they made this with
It is just the word spelled backwards.
an autistic person who struggles with sensory perception of pressure. Because I'm you know how people like, you know, if you press too hard on the pencil, the lead breaks. I have had issues with that my whole life. And so, yeah, we struggling with this. This is kind of struggle. But yeah, that top one looks blue, and then that one looks purple, and that one looks kind of purple. It looks like we're going to kind of like divide this and do this. Zoom in a little. Oh, nah, I did it again. Okay. This is... Can't put too much pressure. This is going to teach me not to put too much pressure. Makes me think of the other day at work. I was trying to write something. I was trying to take some notes. After I'd seen a client, I wanted to write down some notes for when I wrote their progress note the next day. And I kept breaking my pencil lead, and I was very frustrated. But yeah, I have a lot of trouble with pressure when it comes to like
Used to be a checkbox.
I have the same bit of trouble. I have a little bit of trouble with that too when I'm driving, which is why I really like cruise control, because I have a lot of trouble with realizing how much pressure I'm putting on the pedal. And so if I'm the one that's always in control of my pressure for the pedal, I find I accidentally lead foot and put too much pressure.
It's kind of like that, and then we're gonna put like this little nice purple just to top it off like that.
Purple. I was correct. There is purple. There, that looks like a good purple. They did their blue a lot farther down though. Get closer. Oops. I might experiment with other drawing software, because I don't think the tools that are similar to the lasso tool are working the way the lasso tool does. Yeah, I think I have GIMP. I've got a handful. I think I grabbed Krita because I was able to capture it well. But I've got GIMP. I think I have something called Inkscape. I have Fire Alpaca. I believe those are all drawing apps. So I've got like 3 other options I can try sometime. But for now, we're just going to try and stick with what we're using tonight because we're already using it.
Now for the iris, I like to swatch the base color.
They move so fast. It's because they know what they're doing, I think. Ah. So far, I'm not sure what I think of this eye. I'm not used to this. It's not what I'm used to doing. I'm not very good at drawing though to begin with usually. I'd love to learn, which is what I No. Cool. There. I think I got my color back. Does look like there's like a whole nother color though. They look like they did like a purple here. Bit of purple there. Then I think there's like a big purple triangle here. I have a ton of free programs for things. Like, I think Clipchamp is what comes on the computer, but I also have DaVinci Resolve when it comes to like things I've tried to experiment with for video editing. But I get really confused with DaVinci Resolve.
And then shift the hue towards a purple. That way it looks a bit more colorful. And then I like to add it to the top of the eye, representing like the shadow around the eyes. And it's pretty cool. And I like to add these little dots that surround.
I need to extend this. I need to like, do this. I need to extend this like it said to because I do not have this where it wants. I need this. Grab that color. Go back. Oh, you use I have fire alpaca and I like it quite a lot actually. I've used it for other things. I don't know why Krita is what I decided to use tonight. It just was. Oop. Like that is they want here. And up this in size so it can go a little bit faster. I think I just have too many programs. CSP. CSP. Is that like the really fancy, expensive drawing program? Yeah, I'm broke. I can't afford that either. Unless it would come with school. Oh, I have Microsoft as school. It came with school for my software. And I think over here I want get this blue back and then I want to go like a little darker. And go in here. Did it go darker? Doesn't actually look very darker. Clip Studio Paint. Oh, fancy, fancy things. Okay. Wait, it wants me to get this blue that's in the eye, but then go purple. Is that what they said? And then a little lighter, like a little lighter purple. Then take a paintbrush. Let's see what I can do. We're going to try the pen again. I've been using the mouse for the last little bit. I'm gonna try and trust the process because right now I don't think this looks so good. I'm nervous. I really hope. I can't believe it's taking me like guys, I feel like it's taken me over an hour to try to attempt to draw an eyeball. I feel kind of sad now. Oh my gosh, I'm just bad at this maybe. Oh well, it's fine. Everyone has to learn at some point, right? Ah, this is why I wanted to not use the pen for a moment. Okay. Ah, why did you do this again, pen? Mm, mm, mm. Um, this is true. There is no rush. Ah, I'm mostly just frustrated with the pressure issues I'm having. Shoot, why does it keep doing that? It's a good steady progress. Thank you. And no, please. Please just let me. No! Dang it. I don't know how to not get it to do that, but it's doing it way more right now for some odd reason. Oh, apparently that's left click on the mouse. Interesting. But I'm not left clicking. I'm literally just trying to like draw. And it's like I can barely put pressure. If I put more than just barely any pressure, it clicks. I've been doing layers, but I should have probably added more. What's happening is I keep activating this little thing like with the pen, and I'm not sure why. Yes, I'm probably ready to add a new layer here soon. This way. They do this. I did this. Ah! Okay, there we go.
It's not the armory,
Eh.
bullshit.
Eh.
I knew the question.
We'll add new layer.
On the eye, it adds this really cool detail. I'm doing the same thing with the orange eye, adding these really cool dots. But you know what? Let's shake it up a bit. Instead of like dots, let's add like a spiral, like going towards like the eye, the pupil, which looks pretty cool. Like look at that. That's really cool. After
That does
all of
look really
that,
cool,
we're gonna
actually.
pick a new color. We're just gonna swatch this.
We're not done. We need more dots. More dots. But my dots look too neat. They need to look more chaotic. Oh. Thank you for the hydrate, Every. I will hydrate. Okay, let's see.
Purple color, and we're gonna shift its hue towards like a pinkish thing.
Ooh, pink. I like pink. This, and then shift pink. Pink.
And then we're just gonna add that to the iris. We're also gonna add this color to the sides and just play around.
They said have fun, I think is what they're about to say. Oh, hi, werewolf. Let's see. Ah, I need the paintbrush. Err, we did it again. Okay. No. Why is it so hard to not put too much pressure? My goodness. I think I'm barely touching it right now.
It's actually very cool.
Aw, thank you, werewolf. I hope you get good sleep. I know you have a long day ahead of you tomorrow. Ah! 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 We messed up. Okay. That did funny thing. Oh my gosh, this pin. is gonna make me scream, I think, because of how frustrating it is. Let me just do this with the... He said to have fun with it, so if I was gonna do something fun, what if I draw a little heart in the eye, maybe? Be cute. Do it. Let's see.
Fun. This part is just really fun. You just gotta play around with colors. And we're gonna add a little highlight of purple over here.
Okay, more colors. Trying to use the pen again. Oh, you think the game devs were intoxicated when making this battle pass? Battle pass for what? Hi, Every. Oh, wait, that's a new account. Everything will be mine. I haven't seen you with that one before, dude. But I'm pretty sure you're who I know it is. Everything will end. Marvel Rivals. Okay.
At the bottom. That's what I usually do. And then again, these little dots just to like complete everything together. We're gonna then add this darker color, which is like a dark blue over the shadow here. Look at it, really awesome, really. We'll add more blue towards these dark ridges and make it a little bit curvy like that. Pretty much what I'm doing.
My eye is already really dark blue. What if I go instead and get like a light blue to balance out, because I ended up doing dark blue for the eye. At least this new hero is fun. Well, that's good to hear. Okay, let's see. Wiggly. Wiggly. Try not to care too much about this. Oh. Okay, welcome in, Riaz, and welcome in, Raiders. How are you guys?
Make sure to go check out R1 as _R0 say.
Hey, let's see what you guys are playing. It looks like you guys were playing Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Was that fun? Right now, we're doing some art. I don't normally do art. I'm trying to learn. I want to learn anyway. We'll find out if I'm actually learning, I guess. But hopefully you guys had fun. But if you guys don't know, Ria's is Kat's best friend's wife. Kat has a friend named Corvid, and Ria's is his wife. And then, I mean, technically, she's also my wife because I asked, and she said that was okay. So, thank you. I'm glad you had fun. I'm kind of random. I mean, asking people if they could be my wife. I don't know, man. I'm silly sometimes. It's okay. On Kat's stream, I have a special redeem that is just mine. Well, actually, it's like exclamation point Serini, and it will tell everyone that Serini is my wife. So, yeah. Let's do this. I don't want it to feel quite so round. And then I want this one. Let's have fun. So we're trying to make it a little different from their eye now that we have our own ideas, I guess. Yes, Leah, of course. Of course. Of course. Let's see. Oh, so that's how our eye looks so far. It looks a little funny.
It's just doing whatever looks good. And to top it off, I like to add these really nice highlights around the eyelashes just to brighten it up. And this is just my favorite part of drawing the eye, is just adding highlights everywhere. Like, look at that. Now let's try doing the same thing with this one.
They went so fast.
Here.
Wait, highlights? Highlights.
Look at it. Really awesome. Really. We'll add more blue towards these dark ridges and make it a little bit curvy like that. Pretty much what I'm doing is just doing whatever looks good. And to top it off,
I don't know if that looks good on mine. It kind of looks a little silly. Like an eye, kind of.
To add these really nice highlights around the eyelashes.
Oh, thank you, Riaz.
And this is just my favorite part of drawing.
I hope you can get some food or rest or whatever you need.
Like, look at that.
No, go back. What does he decide?
Really awesome. Really. We'll add more blue towards these dark ridges and make it a little bit curvy.
I just gotta
like
try and
that.
pause.
Pretty much what I'm doing is just doing whatever looks good. And to top it off, I like to add these really nice highlights around the eyelashes just to brighten it up. And this is.
Let's see. Looks like I would like to have a light color. Kind of like this blue, but maybe less. The brush. I am doing this with the mouse. I might not show that with the mouse. I don't know. Ah. Let's see. We'll try to use the pen again. Ah. This is why I keep getting frustrated with the pen. I also feel like I just have better control of the mouse. Isn't that sad? Try again. The mouse is more forgiving of my lack of pressure skill. That did not turn out how I wanted either. Let's... Okay, I'm just gonna grab the mouse. This is hard. Then they wanted a more color.
This is just my
highlights.
favorite part of drawing the eye is just adding highlights everywhere. Like, look at that. Now let's try.
I could add a highlight over here. Hmm.
Try doing the same thing with this one. I like to pick a lighter color over here and just add it all over on the sides and everything, you know, the typical. And then, you know what? Let's just go for like a nice yellow because I think it would look awesome with the green, honestly. So like, let's just add a nice yellow, like this really weird sun thing logo, I don't know. And then we'll add this little bluish green color just to top it off, and it just looks really cool. And then dark highlights, dark outlines again. We're gonna just replace that yellow thing with this brighter one because I don't know, I'm not liking how it looks at the moment. And then add these little specks and dots because I don't know, they just look cool, guys. Everything I do is just for, I don't know, visual appeal, okay? Do you think I know what I'm doing? No. No, I don't. And again, we're gonna add these really bright and pretty colors on the eyelashes just because it sticks out. It makes everything look cooler. After all of that, we're gonna brush the canvas with this nice skin tone over here. I don't recommend using pure whites for the sclera. Not only is this inaccurate to the real eye, it also makes your character look unhinged as heck. So yeah, we're gonna use this off-white color, okay? And after some further detailing, we're finally done with the eyes.
Oh, their eyes turned out so good. Now they said to use a skin tone color. I don't even know how I would get the skin tone color, but kind of a skin tone? Let's find out. Where is the bucket? I need a bucket. I know there is one. I saw it earlier. There it is. Oh. Don't want me to paintbrush the bucket. Oh. That is not. A little more red. Okay, now I need to go up here. New paint layer. Oh shoot. Actually, I need this paint layer. I can do it there. Need it to have whites in the eyes, but they said not to make it too. It would look crazy. Okay, I think if I do this, I just need something. I think if I did this right, it should. No, shoot. Okay, not that. Okay, that's fine. We'll just do it. Why is it doing that? Huh. Oh, Okay, that's interesting. I thought it would go under the other layers, but it didn't. Let me see. We'll make this smaller and just try to go around because that's what we're going to have to do. Actually, it might just be because we're on a lower layer specifically. This might be when I go up to the higher layer. Yeah, we'll just be careful. Make that a little bigger. Oops. Too big. Okay. That. Let's get what we can without messing it up. Then shrink it down. Ooh. Thank you, Jules. Oops. Okay, so that I think it's the black that's in. Might be the eyelash. I want to try give it that shapey shaping. Oh man, they did this shadowy thing here. I don't even know how they did that. Did they show us?
With
Or do
this
they just go
spreader
really
one, 'cause
fast?
I don't know. I'm not liking how it looks at the moment. And then add these little specks and dots, because I don't know. They just look cool, guys. Everything I do is just for, I don't know, visual appeal, okay? Do you think I know what I'm doing? No. No, I don't. And again, we're gonna add these really bright and pretty colors on the eyelashes, just because it sticks out. It makes everything look cooler. After all of that, we're gonna brush the canvas with this nice skin tone over here. I don't recommend using pure whites for the sclera. Not only is this inaccurate to the real eye, it also makes your character look unhinged as heck. So yeah, we're gonna use this off-white color, okay? And after some further detailing, we're finally done with the eyes.
They skipped
So,
the
now
further
you know how
detailing
to draw
part.
the lashes. We're gonna
They
brush
just
the canvas
they
with
just
this
they
nice
just
skin
go
tone
0 to
over here.
100.
I don't
Okay.
recommend using pure whites for the sclera. Not only is this inaccurate to the real eye, it also makes your character look unhinged as heck. So yeah, we're gonna use this off-white color, okay? And after some
Okay. It looks like they kind of take the skin tone like a shade darker maybe or something to go like around this. Let's see if I can do this. Go right here, like
So 1, 2, or
under.
3.
Trying to like use the pen again. Pen is hard to use. Not gonna lie. It's the pressure. The pressure get me. I'm under pressure, guys. Ah! No, we lost our color. No. Oh, shoot. Okay, there we go. Okay, let me see. Want to make this look good, but I don't know if I know how. So we're just trying anyway. Can't really see what they did that well. Maybe some more like of I don't know if that's what they did or not, but I'm trying to make it look kind of
Yeah, it
like that.
works.
I'm not
It-
really
it-
sure what I'm
it
doing.
works.
I know they did like a pinkish color. I think under
I can turn the string.
the
I just
eye.
didn't know what state.
Uh-oh. We lost our color we were using again. And I repeat, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally just trying to do what the person in the tutorial did. That's all. I really don't know what I'm doing. And they don't explain this part, sadly. But I know the crease in the eye should have some color to add dimension. Otherwise, it's not gonna. I just don't know what colors they did. I don't know if I have a way to like make it bigger. That did not really make it bigger for me. Okay.
There are 3 difficulties.
Are we zoom in?
Story, normal,
Mm,
Now you're still gonna have
I know if I was on my phone, I can zoom in with my fingers, but I don't think I can just zoom in. And going full screen didn't make it bigger on that monitor because I've got it on the far left monitor.
okay.
Just gonna try and do stuff. Does look like there's kind of a darkish shadowing. Aw, thank you, Jewels. I want like a darkish color, but I want to turn the opacity down, I think. And then go with like a slightly bigger. Ah, that's not rosy. That's not opaque enough. Maybe if I go down to this. Nope, that's too. I want really opaque, I think. Where it's like just barely adding some color.
Again.
Hmm. Opaque.
The one that Bunny said felt overwhelmed. Run a 5 and then
Ooh, a base paint on your phone. Oh, this is gonna want like that pinkish color, but I think I also want to have like this kind of no idea. And it was like a pinkish color. We don't want it like too. Be even a little more. No, no faces. Once more, you are alone, Every. You're not alone. We're right here with you. Huh. I feel like there's... Oh, they did a little bit of that pink up here, I think, too. Okay. Did a lot. I just can't tell what all they did here.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Why me?
My leg is sore.
Why is your leg sore? No. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm here lurking while playing Heartopia. Ooh, Heartopia. I still haven't tried it. It might be a while. I do get around to trying it.
Some further detailing, we're finally done with the eyes. And so now you know how to draw the eye. And now it's time for me to sleep. It's currently 3 a.m. when I'm recording this. Oh, the things I do for you guys. Anyways, bye.
Well, we have an eyeball. I only have one, though. I only have one eyeball. Is there a way to, like, copy it and flip it?
Yes.
That's what I need, is the
Yes,
copy.
you
And
can copy and mirror it.
how do I do that? Do I go from, like, the... But how would I make sure I get the entire layers?
Hell if I know.
Ooh, fishing? I think with what they showed, that's as much as I'm able to figure out. I don't know how to do all the shading. Unless if I go maybe let me see. I think that made it worse. Let's not do that. Okay. If I'm gonna do that, actually, I probably want that like up here. And maybe. Ooh. Oh, the model's right eye. Oh, my model. It's a giant eyeball, guys. I wonder if I have to like merge all the layers before I could cut. Flatten image. Yes. Okay. It's flattened. Now I think if I do what this. Control C. And then if I do paste. Maybe. Oops. Okay. Control C. Control V. Wait. Have another eye? Gonna have a hand? Ah. No, we don't have another eye. How do we do? The selector? I need selecting tool. Is it this? Control C. Control V. No, that's not what I want. Control Z. That is not a selecting. Wait, is it this one? Oh, hey, we do have a second eye. Now I need to... 8. Uh-oh. But the problem is they're too close. I need to pick up the original now. Oops. Control Z. I need this one. Oops. I want to pick this How do I pick up another one? I think it would look really cool if I can just figure out how to grab the other eye. Oh, wait. Here we go. It added a new layer. That's the problem. Oh, oh no. We've got entirely too many eyes. We can like change how it's tilted. I can just literally pull the whole page away. Wow. Okay. What happens if I just delete, like, remove layer? And then we move these around. But then I don't have anything. There. We want this. Gonna grab that color. There. You don't know what to play, Every. I'm sorry. Every should sleep? Is that what you're saying? Every? Cat says you should sleep, Every. I need them like an eyeball distance apart, so I should be like two. He's fetching caffeine so he can sleep. Interesting. I think I don't have them level with each other. Well, we have eyes. We got one, and now we have two. What was it? Vroid. I did some stuff on Vroid, and Vroid you could do two things at the same time, but I don't know how you do that in other art programs. You know what? It's kind of okay. I gotta make eyebrows. Oh my. They didn't tell me how to make eyebrows. I just guess I have to guess now. Mirror. Mirror. Is there a mirror tool? If I can find the mirror tool, that would be good. Oh, this one. You're gonna play Minecraft? Minecraft sounds fun. That works. Let me see if I can get this. I grab this color. Brush. We need big tool. Hi.
Super fucking good.
What do you mean? Okay. Okay. She's mad at you? Okay. That did not turn out very good. I just need to like get the basic shape. So I can do the basic shape. I don't think that's what I want. That doesn't look right either. Maybe if I do more opaque, less opaque, lower opacity. Where is like, I want something that almost has like different shape to it. Like Maybe something like that to try. Okay. I don't know if we can go down a little. Guys, I don't know what I'm doing. We're just trying to figure this out on the spot because we don't know. They didn't tell us how to make eyebrows. I think my eyebrows might be too. I don't know. Need something smoother. Want something that almost gives like a. Kind of like texture. I'm not looking at any eyebrows. I'm just making a shape. I'm not gonna lie. We just drawing something, guys. I don't know. I'm actually using the mouse right now. This is true. Do look a little thin though. I need to do something to like thicken it up. But I don't want to make it too dark. Where'd my mouse go? Oh, it's because it's tiny. You bought a couple mods. Ah. Trying to make look dynamic. Not dynamic, but I guess like they actually have hair maybe. Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Riaz. Doing that. Let's try. think we're kind of getting that look for the eyebrow. Maybe we need some more color to add in. Hmm. Hmm. When we're doing the skin tone, go like slight. I think what I'd like to do is try to at least add in the shape of a nose, maybe. I think I also want to turn um, like a shorter part. Ah, hmm. Try again. This. That's way too big. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. I just do that. Mm, I want like a more opaque. Do those maybe. Hmm. Does it look like a face? I don't know if you can really see the nose that well. Hmm. Now we gonna try to write our name. Make the pen. That looks awful. Let me try again. Hard to write with compared to like actually like I don't write that badly. I know I don't. Let's try with the mouse instead. Get my okay. There. It's a face, kind of. It's only part of a face, but it's a face. I guess we could try and add in like some blush. Maybe if we do this and then that's way down. So it's like no. It's something that like gives the cheek some depth. See? Right now we don't actually have anything defining the face. We just have a face, I guess, kind of. I could also try to do like other stuff, but I think I guess that'll probably do. What do you guys think? I don't really know what else I can do on it since the way I did it was just like a face and not like an actual head. It's just a face. It's just eyes. We got a pair of eyes. That's it. And it took me the whole time just to do that. How long have we been? Yeah, it took me 2 hours to do this. And it only got quick because I was able to just kind of copy paste the eye. I guess that helped. Here, let me see. What I could do is attempt to capture a different software for next time, maybe. Gonna make a folder to save it into. Let me see. I wonder if it'll capture Fire Alpaca. Oh, hi. Where is Autumn? Where is the music? There is no music. I had a video playing and I didn't have music playing. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, twin. There is no Autumn. Autumn is not here. He is not drawing. I am. I'm not good at it, but I am indeed drawing. Properties. Ooh, maybe. It looks like it'll capture fire alpaca. Let's see. Fish is indeed flying. Fish is indeed flying. There's no background. Where's the white? Where's the like actual do I just make a new? There. We have a thing. It's very skinny though. Wait. How do I not oh well. Oops. Does this have a lasso? Is this the lasso tool? I don't think that's a lasso tool. We don't know what we're doing. Oop. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you, Leah. Oop. There. That's less weird to work with. Maybe. Post. Which one is a lasso? It's hard to see some of this stuff too. Boop. What is this? Just it looks like it's just a pin. It's an eraser. Okay. That's oh, interesting. It's some sort of a tool. It is not same thing. Okay. There we go. Oh, is this the lasso? It's drawing based on what I do. Maybe that's the lasso. It's a color fill tool. Oh. It's just a fill tool, but hey, it does things. Let's see. Oops. Okay, so we're just doing stuff. Oops. Oop. I'm also seeing it's not as easy to move around. So on the canvas. Oop. Okay, so it's a little different. Let's see. Guess this is kind of like the lasso tool. It lets you draw what you're going to fill in. Kind of messing around right now. I don't really know. Oh, yeah. If I just do a like half circle, it just does that. Oops. Just messing around right now. I don't really know what I'm doing. This is awkward. On the other one, I could like grab with the middle. And grabbing with the middle would give me the oh, hopefully you guys can hear that. It looks like it is, and I just can't hear it. Oh, maybe it was just really quiet. It might have actually been making noise. Let's see. Where's my sound settings? I'm mostly just checking this out to figure out if next time if this is what I'd like to use or not. And I'm having the moving around the canvas is awkward. Oh, thank you for the glow, Herc. Let's look at, we can look at GIMP, I guess. Oh, I don't even know if it's the most recent version. This says it's 3.2. You like the glow? Yeah. The purpose of the glow is that I am a Gemstone Catgirl, and so I figure you guys get to choose when my gemstones glow. I'll probably head to bed soon, but I do want to, I'm just going to check out Grams, I figure. Oh, here's GIMP. Oh, it has the lasso. Look, it's the actual lasso tool. Let's see. Maybe. I don't know what this is doing. I just know it looked like the lasso. Just kind of, I don't think this is doing the thing. Yeah, it just made a mess. Huh. It says it's called the free select tool. Interesting. Maybe that's just lasso. Maybe that's a specific software that calls it lasso. Oh, we have a smudge tool, a clone tool, unified transform tool. I just want a brush. I would like a paintbrush, please. Paintbrush. How do I just... Wait, no, I wanted the paintbrush. Rude. Okay, but then the lasso tool is what lets you, like, go only inside. Okay. Or whatever. I just want the paintbrush, though. That's all. Very thick. It looks a little silly. Okay, wait. Oh. There's a lot of things. My goodness. I don't think it has a thing, which maybe that was just a Krita thing. Yeah, if I put too much pressure, it doesn't open a weird menu. Does that mean there's just not a... Yeah. That's just how it is. It's just different. Okay. how much trouble I had with Krita opening that menu, this might be a better option. We will probably be playing around still with like different, I don't know. We'll figure it out. Probably. I didn't really feel like I need the parallelogram. Nope. Is there not an easy way to zoom? I want to. Okay, Krita wins in the fact that I can just zoom in with the mouse roller. That's pretty nice. But the pressure of the pen is a problem. If I want to zoom, I just have to like actually go get the zoom tool. That's fine. I probably let me see. Can I lower the size of this more? We're not, I don't think I'm gonna draw a whole nother eye, but I just wanted to like try something. Gonna be way too thick up an upper eyelash, I guess. Unless someone's just wearing a ton of mascara, maybe. We're just kind of experimenting. It's fine. Yeah, I like that I don't have to really stress over my my pressure for here. Mm. Let's see the eraser. I want to redo this part. Let's see. Guess we can attempt to use this. If I go like this and I draw, it like will like let me only paint in that region, I think is what this does basically. Yeah, that's basically what it does. I feel like they were doing something else, but they probably have that really fancy art program. So it might have more features than, say, other art programs do. And I could fix it once I deselect it, I think. We're just gonna try and freehand and not look at things and how do I get it to not select? Let go. Mm. How do I get that to turn off? Mm. How do you get it to go away? I wonder if you have to make a new layer instead. Because now I can't paint anywhere. How do I add a new layer? Uh, um. mm, Uh, this is frustrating. Oh, see. Okay, maybe we're just gonna avoid the lasso tool. That or whatever that tool is, because it's frustrating. Just trying to quickly do something a lot quicker than before. Because that took me 2 hours. And we're just trying to experiment with a different software. I'll have to mess around with this one more. This one might be okay. How do I change the color? There we go. Yeah, that works. Thank you.
Your straw's in the bag.
Thank you. Hmm. Black back. Here, I think. Eight. Need the pen. Oops. Hmm. Let's see. Hmm. Behanding things is hard. Oh well. Also did not put eyelashes in. No. Hmm. I don't actually know what I'm doing. We're just kind of messing around right now. Since I don't know. Trying elements we saw them do earlier. Hmm. Zoom out. I think that's what I want right now. Oops. How do I zoom out? Okay. This is confusing. Where'd it go? Where did everything go? I think we zoomed in a bunch and I want to. Oh, zoom out. There we go. Oop. Come in. Oh, thank you for the googly eyes, Leah. Oh no. I also was doing that with the mouse and not with the. What this? Here. Although I will say, like, this does better in the department of it doesn't matter how much pressure I put. Doesn't matter how much pressure you put. It doesn't do the thing. That's the main thing this has over Krita. But I like that on Krita, I can just take the scrolling wheel and zoom in and out. I don't have to do anything like extra. In this, I have to like, I just have to get better at pressure. I don't know. Discard changes. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm getting sleepy. Maybe I can do more art. I want to learn. I have a lot of learning I need to do. I kind of just started with something random. And so, let me think. I'm trying to think. I want to learn how to draw. And so maybe this could be a way of maximizing. I don't really have much free time, but I would like to learn art. So maybe I could do more of this sometime. Maybe we'll actually start from the beginning with like some beginner tutorials and not something that I think expected you to know how to do some of this stuff already. Because I was a little bit clueless, no lie. It looks like it's playing ads right now. Oh. Ooh, that sounds fun, Leah. I like that idea. That could be very fun. I can't hear it still, Kat, but I think you guys can hear that playing. Try to think of how it sounds because I can't hear it. Yeah, I don't know why some of my alerts don't work. Man, they don't like me. That's all I know. Do that, or I need to do what I did with the other. Let's see. What happens when I do that? Another one that needs the sound.
Emotional, damn it!
That's blur. I can't hear that. Let's see. This one is sound alerts, or is it blurps? Oh, I hear it now. But can you hear that, guys? Do you hear that? It seems like having it try to capture the audio is what's causing issues. If you guys can still hear it anyway. Could you still hear the Oratrice song, guys? Because if you could, then what I probably need to do is tell it to not control audio via OBS. And that might fix it. Let's see. Nope, that one's again. See if I can hear it this time. Okay. Yeah, I heard that. Do you guys hear that? Hopefully you guys can hear that. Because I can't see that it's making sound. Oh, wow. That looks really cool when the eyes go away. What? No, you couldn't hear that? Shoot. Then I need it to capture. And even if I can't hear it. Okay. Oh, the OBS. Why did it let you guys hear Firebot still then? That's weird. That's okay. It's back on there. You should be able to hear it. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I have to do homework tomorrow. I'll probably have a whole chapter of reading plus assignments to do before my Tuesday night Zoom meeting. Yeah, I'm definitely getting sleepy. Let's see. I guess I should raid out to somebody. As to who, I don't actually know. See if anyone we know is live right now. There's a lot of people I'm following live. I just don't remember who a lot of them are. Let me see. Oh, Datrius is live. We could go raid him. That'll work. Oh, he's even got his 3D VTuber out tonight. So thanks guys for joining me for do some attempting to learn art. I appreciate it. I also appreciate everyone that joined earlier for Honkai Star Rail. And hopefully I can find some more time to stream in the near future. Life's kind of still busy and hectic. But I appreciate you all so very much. And let's go raid.